Hi again, Kevin Smith back, Tuba Love, doing my typical practice session. I want to talk about what's called mouthpiece buzzing today as part of your practice. Let's say, for example, you want to maintain, I try to maintain pretty much a daily regimen of practice. I like to. You want to do it to keep your embouchure strong. Some days you're going somewhere. You can't bring your tuba, but you say, darn, I really wish I could practice. You can, okay? Bring your mouthpiece with you. What this does is enable you to do what you do on the tuba anyway, without the tuba there, of course. It may seem a little boring sometimes, but believe me, if you can't take your tuba with you, it's a good way to practice, okay? It's just... Now, what you're going to notice, unlike playing into the tuba, you start buzzing in the mouthpiece, you can say, my God, I'm starting to hyperventilate. This is taking an awful lot of air to do. This is why, ironically, a flute takes probably more air than any other instrument to play. Because when I'm playing into my tuba, I've got the airstream going in, and it's reverberating off the inside of the instrument. So in other words, it's really helping to assist that total column of air that I'm using. If I'm buzzing into this mouthpiece, I don't have that. I don't have that bounce back system. The air is going straight through and out. And when a flute player, he does the same thing. It just goes over the instrument. So when you start buzzing, you're going to say, wow. So this really takes a lot of air. And you really might start hyperventilating. But at any rate, you'll find when you're buzzing the mouthpiece, you're probably not going to want to practice as long for that exact reason. But make sure you get a good sound, a little tone. On the other hand, it's a great asset to playing, and I think to learning how to use your airstream better, to buzz it. But again, don't overdo it, because I really think you'll have a tendency, or anybody, to kind of put in a little bit too much stress on your lips if you're only buzzing the mouthpiece. But anyway, as a way to practice on days you otherwise couldn't, and also as a way to maybe develop your airstream a little better, tuba mouthpiece buzzing is okay in my book.